So now we are going to focus on the main reason for this video, which is healing from depression. After everything you've heard, we are going to talk about how can one heal from depression. If you have been going through depression, then you should definitely keep watching till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ogah and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Lagos State. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back.
Hey everyone, my name is Nifemi.
And of course, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this video and click the bell beside it so you can be notified when I post my next video. And of course, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And we shall see you in the remaining part of the video. So,
alright guys, okay, so the first thing I would like to say is don't be afraid, okay? You're not the only one in the world or even around you that feels this way, okay? So the first thing is don't be afraid. Then speak up. Speak to a professional. Speak to someone you're really close to and someone that understands the delicacy in human emotions. Okay? So please speak up, speak out, talk to your doctor, talk to your therapist. Just speak to someone that can be of assistance to you. Sorry guys, I wrote them down. Next thing is be very intentional about being in a positive mode. Be very, very aware. Be very conscious of, okay, so I want to. And of course, this is not, in relation to people that are biologically depressed. That means that their brain does not necessarily produce the feel-good hormone, serotonin. So if someone's brain cannot produce enough serotonin to make the person happy, the person cannot, no matter the effort the person tries or puts in to be happy, this person cannot obviously do it without medication or do it without, the help of a psychiatrist, okay? So, and now for this part, I'm talking about the non-biological forms of depression. That's like a change, the one I've been talking about, loss and change and all these things. So be more intentional, yeah? Be very conscious about being in a good mood. Do things that you like to do. Okay, go out, meet new people, try new activities. There's this thing that I always make every client that is coping with depression. I make them do this. Write affirmations like, oh, I'm happy. I am beautiful. I will put conscious effort into making myself happy. I will do the things that I love to do. It may not take, it may not be easy or it may take a while, but I'm going to do these things. Okay, so these affirmations, put them in places that you can see them. Oh, today is going to be a good day. Put them by your bedstand. Have sticky notes. Put them on your mirrors. Put them as your screensaver on your phone or your lock screen. So that when you see it, you're seeing positivity. You're seeing high energy. Be around people that will make you feel good temporarily. And of course, this process is not a quick fix. This process is not going to just be instantly and you will feel it. There are some days that you will be harder than others. There are some days that it will flow. There are some days that you will struggle for it to flow. But the thing is to keep these mental cues. They become a subconscious push to happiness, to normalcy. Okay? Then another thing is exercise and eat healthy. Exercise and eat healthy. You ask me, how does this relate to
depression?
If we look at the definition of mental health, it says you have to be productive in your day-to-day activity, right? So, and exercise makes you feel good. It makes you feel lighter. It gives you that subconscious or unconscious, oh, I'm losing weight or I am fit, I feel good about myself. And then when you eat healthy as well, and these things also help the brain to secrete serotonin. That is the feel-good hormone that I was talking about. So you're exercising, you're eating well, you're more productive, you feel like, oh, I am. And we said the definition of depression is feeling of worthlessness. You feel like, oh, I am worthy of something. I feel good. I have value, right? So you're not just exercising and eating for your physical health. You're doing it to feel
good about yourself.
You're doing it to also increase your self-worth and self-value. And this comes subconsciously. It doesn't just come in your face. If you doubt me, you can try it out for 3 days, and then even if there's no significant change in your physique, right? Your emotions tend to, be better.
Definitely.
Yeah. So another thing is, of course, I've said that go out, do the things that you love to do.
If you need to travel.
Change
go to resorts, change the environment. There's a psychological effect of leaving your environment, changing your environment. You may not know until you actually change your environment. That's why sometimes they tell people to take leave off work. When you go off work for 3 weeks, 1 month, you are re-energized. You come back stronger. But you come back stronger. But if you just stay there the whole year, you didn't take a single day off, even when you were sick, you came to work, when you gave birth, you came to work, you didn't take any time off, it is going to affect you mentally, it will affect you emotionally. That is why changing environment is very good. You stay away for 1 week, 1 month, you come back and you are refreshed. So,
exactly. Especially if you go on holidays. I remember when me and my family used to go on holidays, we'd come back and would be excited. There was one time in school, in uni, my father came and took me out for a week. And we just went to Ghana though. We went to Ghana and I was excited. That semester, I had my best result so far. Why? Because I took a break from the hustle and bustle of classes. I took a break from, everything. And I just let loose. I had fun. Although my parents later, and my siblings, they traveled more. But then I was still in school. But that 1 week vacation that I had to Ghana was really all I needed. To get my head back in the game. So, of course, go out, travel, do things that you love to do, explore, meet new people, try new activities. Even if you don't have the money to go to another country, you can visit new,
places within your state.
Exactly.
It may not even be within the entire country.
Within your state. You can go to resorts, you can go to new restaurants.
Go to the cinema, somewhere.
Yeah, just somewhere. Step out of your usual routine and it would, adjust, the mental state. Of course. Now, this is what I want you guys to pay rapt attention to. I want you guys to pay attention to what you think about yourself and how you speak about yourself. Do we get that? Pay attention to what you think about yourself and what you speak about yourself. Now, the reason is, Aristotle says, oh, you are who you are, or man know thyself, man be happy. The thing is, your mind, I'm using here because most people say, oh, the mind is in your brain or in your heart. Like I was saying, so do you think you're a person of value? Do you think you're someone who's worth something? Who do you think you are? A lot of, therapy has to do with belief, has to do with perception. Okay, so changing what you think about a certain thing or situation to what it is. So you need to ask yourself, who am I? Right? So I usually give assignments. Can I give them an assignment?
Yes, give them an assignment.
Okay.
If it's going to help somebody out there and you do it, then of course you need to.
Okay, so I want you to write 30 things that you love, appreciate, and admire about yourself. And then place these things in places that you can see on your phone, on your, side bed or your side table or your bedside table, on your mirror. Just place them where you can see them. So you're consciously and constantly reminding yourself that, look, girl, look, man, I'm worth something. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am a go-getter. I'm great at my job. I'm loved by friends and family, and I appreciate and love myself as well. So once you do this, you're psyching yourself up. You're your personal cheerleader. You're psyching yourself up to be in, a positive mood. And of course, this is the most important. Please seek professional help. Please seek professional help. Of course, this cannot be overemphasized. People think, talking to your therapist indirectly labels you as crazy. But then if you see a doctor if you're having malaria, if you see a doctor if you're having typhoid, why can't you see a doctor if you're feeling emotionally down?
Unstable.
Why can't you see a therapist if you're feeling like you're not yourself? Okay, so please seek professional help. And why should you seek professional help? This will help you. Like, when you go through sessions with a therapist, we don't just ask you, okay, so how are you feeling? What's wrong with you? Of course, these questions will be asked. But then we can take you on a journey, ask you to travel back to your formative years, to your teenage years. Travel back and you talk about significant experiences. I had a client, and of course I'm not going to give details about the session. I had a client that had major depression, and she thought that it was because of the present situation. But then when I made her travel back, we realized that her depression started when she was 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
When someone her mom actually beat her for something that her sister did.
Oh, wow.
So she started feeling
like she was not worth it.
She wasn't
These people
loved.
hate me.
And then she's 35, seeking therapy, and she
30
thinks
years later.
She thinks it's
because of what's going on in her life. But actually, it started right back from childhood.
Her formative years. So this is why it's important to do it with, a professional. Do it with someone that understands the network of emotions. And
also, when you speak to a therapist, or as a matter of fact, when you speak to anybody about anything, it usually lifts part of the burden off you. Instead of you trying to just keep all the burden on yourself and figure it out by yourself, you are lifting part of the burden off you, and that person may actually have a solution to that thing that you think, will anybody want to actually listen to me?
Yeah, and of course, doing it with a therapist ensures that it's a safe environment for you, safe environment for your emotions. Of course, it's a non-judgmental environment. The therapist will not judge you. The therapist will not say, oh, really? So this is what you did? No. Your therapist is an open person that is ready to listen to you and help you walk through your emotions.
And one other good thing is that one of our ethics is confidentiality. So whatever you say to us stays with us.
Of course.
Not to anybody else.
Of course.
It stays with us. Most of the scenarios we gave here are pseudo scenarios. Most of them are not real. They were fiction, but just to give an example of what actually happens in real life. Yes, so before we round up, we are going to address one other thing that many people do not address. What advice do you give to caretakers of depressed people, caretakers of mentally ill people? Most people just talk about, even in normal illnesses, most people just address the sick people. They don't address the people
that are taking care
of those sick people. Meanwhile, those people may also be losing it too.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, they will be mentally drained, physically drained because of everything that is going around. So what advice do you have for them, for the caretakers of people who are mentally ill?
Okay. So, first of all, I'd like to appreciate you because that position is rare. That position is draining as well.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. I'd like to appreciate you for that. So what you should do is, first of all, you need to learn to differentiate between that person that you're taking care of and your own self. You need to know that, okay, so this is this person's situation, right? And it is, in as much as I am going to be there for this person, I will not take up the baggage of, that situation. It used to happen to me as well when, in the early years of my practice, I used to feel drained after hearing everything that my clients or patients are going through, and I will feel so bad. And then I realized that how can I feel so bad and give my professional experience or my professional help to these people, right? So I had to differentiate, okay, these are this person and this is who I am, a professional. I have to be there, be level-headed, be stable, not have emotional attachment to these people or to their situations. So that's that. So the first thing is to separate yourself from that person's situation, okay? Know that you are different and guard your own emotions as well, because it is easy to adopt someone else's challenge. It's easy to adopt someone else's, struggles, especially if that person, you have strong relational ties to the person. It's your friend. Okay, as we were saying, guys, remember to guard your emotions. Be very, 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 locked about not transferring, the other person's, situation into your life. And then another thing is be understanding about the person's situation. Be calm, patient, be the level-headed person in such situation, of course. And of course, please, if you feel drained, it's okay to tell the person, okay, I'm there for you, I'm here with you, but then I just want to take a little time off to get myself together in order to help you better.
Yeah, sure.
Because you are also very important in the process of taking care of anyone coping with a mental illness.
Yeah, you're important in that person's recovery process. So you have to take care of yourself first, so that you will be well enough to take care of the other person's mental health.
Yes, because two drained people can't take care of each other
themselves.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a bad mixture.
Chaos.
Hey guys, so the weave I used in this video was from Weaves by Lery. I will leave their link in the description. They have really lovely and quality human hair. These are some samples of the hair that they have. So if you would like to get human hair in different colors, you can get across to them. This is their Instagram page. They have really lovely hair that you might be interested in. If you're interested in affordable human hair, then they are your go-to people for it. Very beautiful, lush and soft, no tangling of any sort in the hair. Yeah, so if you're liking what you're seeing and you like the hair in my video, then you have to reach out to them to get yours. It's really affordable and they can deliver to you wherever you are in Nigeria.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us here today, Nifemi.
Thank you, Joy.
So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. We hope you learned a lot from our discussion here today, and we hope it helped you heal from whatever it is you may have been going through. Thank you so much for watching. Nifemi here is a certified psychotherapist. Actually, both of us are psychologists, but she took it further. You see, she's the boss in this thing. She took it further, and now she's a certified psychotherapist, and she has an NGO that helps people dealing with mental illnesses to heal. And yeah, so just tell us about your NGO.
All right, so the name of my organization is My Beautiful Mind. Of course, from the title, you can tell that it focuses on the mind, emotions of individuals coping with mental health disorders. We focus on, every kind of mental health disorder. We are known for mental health education, and we also provide pro bono psychological or pro bono therapy services to our clients. We have 10 certified psychologists willing and able, willing and able to assist you with your, mental health needs. And I as well also run a personal, clinic for individuals that are coping with mental health disorders. At My Beautiful Mind NG on Instagram, and then on Twitter it's at My Beautiful MNG. Then you can contact me personally on Twitter at Nifemi __S. I also host a podcast show where I talk about, of course, mental health.
The link to our social media pages and podcast will be in the description, so you can check her out. And if you need to contact her at any time, you know you can always reach me and we shall connect with you. Yes, we shall connect with you. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
All right, guys.
And by the way, guys, we went to the same university.
Yes,
like, that was where we bonded. Like, in fact, it was in the middle of this matter that we bonded. We were doing clinical psychology internship, and that was where we met. Yeah, this was like 5 years ago. So like we have known ourselves for 5 whole years. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification.
And we shall see you in our next video. Bye.